First game, right. We're both here, and there's LeBron.
There he is. We told you he was here. Just walked in about 3 minutes ago.
And that's his wife in the foreground there, and that's their son over there. How cool is this? Years of following Stanford basketball. Now, I missed the 1943 championship team.
Barely.
And
Bronny James will be checking in when we come back.
The history, very slow start, still on a significant minutes restriction, but he changes things when he comes into the game. And LeBron and his son Bronny are trying to become the 8th father-son combination in the history.
Bronny got the left hand going in. Was hoping to get a foul call, now does.
Palos Verdes, the best urban cycling.
Lives there.
And our friend Jake Billis is from there as well.
And the
biggest. Whoa. Stanford over 8,000 acres. USC 220 snow. Which is a color, right? And it's singular.
Yes. Well, there are quite a few that have that nickname, including a major college basketball team in Louisville.
Have a great tradition of three-point shooting teams, or are they more pounded inside?
Well, no, next to the USC bench, that is very unusual.
We have a great seat.
Television, we have a great seat, exactly.
Defense,
nice.
I said you can stop.
There you go. Bronny open.
Early weekend game days. And what a lineup we have. What a lineup we have, Les. I'm probably going to say that tough pass, great response, Bronny.
Bronny James played the passing lane beautifully.
Grew up swimming, didn't even grow up playing basketball in Paris. Great defense.
Yeah. So it's on Netflix.
On Netflix, Trevor, no, it pops right up. Movement. What remarkable defensive rotation by the Trojans.
And Johnson hanging, but they're on the weak side for the lead for the Trojans.
Offensive
foul, and who drew it?
Bronny James. Wow. These Trojans playing logical. They had the Final Four there recently. It's going to be going back a lot. That park you saw, they had all the party.
But to watch Stanford, especially last Sunday, Carlisle now as new guards, and Geeler stepped up at Boogie Allen. That's 17 in the first half.
So all those three. Australia.
That pass basket, USC out with Bronny James.
Look at Joshua Morgan having a huge defensive impact. Let it fly.
My files are
Danny
Dolph, that's right. Yep. Good setup there for Bronny James. Job of holding off Morgan to get the rebound.
Great defense. Joshua Morgan is just playing like a man possessed.
Eventually, why they call that all that fighting? It's a held ball. That possession to U.S.
teammates on the skills factor. Magnificent program.
At late clock, Ellis has to go. Sets up the cutting Morgan, but the dunk doesn't. Except this is the way it is right now. Certain coaches are wired to handle the one-year turnover. And others, and he said, I may not be.
Bill, one of the Hall of Fame members from Stanford University. Bronny checking back.
All right, well, Densu Ichukwu just made those foul shots. His first points, and now USC abilities. All right, Benny Geeler.
Family down there in Palos Verdes Estates. Nobody cooks like him. Throw it down, Vince.
Oh, what a nice play. That's an excellent play for USC. 6 point.
Benny, Geeler, and Bronny are matched up against each other. He's hot.
Great. Nice feed to Bronny James, and he got whacked from behind by Geeler. So Bronny James will go to the line to try to match the biggest lead of this game.
You used the word whack. And
of course.
And all the interactions that we get with him in life, he's worked super hard to develop his body. He's got a wonderful.
But it's also
he's talking to the ref about something. But look how it just.
Jackson Shellstad Thursday night for the first time in person. Same thing. Does not look like a freshman.
How about Oregon?
Same thing.
Without their bigs, who even knows who they have on their team this year? Man of substance. And I just saw a wonderful Steve's defense.
Yeah,
just fantastic.
That was Kobe Johnson. Benny down to a 2-point game.
Benny Geeler, he's a winner. And you look at him and you say, who's this guy? And I asked him who his hero was. And now to be a key contributor on this really good Stanford team, What a life accomplishment.
Left points on the foul line, and that really hurt Washington the other night.
3 guys handling the
Yes,
ball.
exactly.
I love that.
And then at the end, somebody makes a shot.
And again,
And Jones got fouled on the 3. And Andy Enfield right in front of us. We get his reactions very frustrated.
we got 3 shots here, so I can hold the time.
And he's
I
helped
can see a lot more.
Boogie Ellis. Boogie Ellis. Wow, well, he got himself. Any Stanford foul will be 2 shots for USC.
The words that come to mind when you talk about Kane and Carlisle.
You can keep it going. They'll be in the mix. Nice finish.
You'll just see a guy who knows exactly what he's doing. And sportsmanship parade,
Yeah.
which is, I'm glad they didn't have this when I played.
Hey,
LeBron, Savannah,
There
the
they are.
pride of parents.
and we got to say,
Family day here.
we have the one.